First of all, we will look at what is graduate attributes. Graduate attributes are high-level qualities, skills and understandings that students should gain as a result of the learning and experiences they engage with while at university. Graduates must be knowledgeable and technically competent with the right attitude, traits and skills. Thus, they need value-added generic skills that go beyond disciplinary knowledge. UTM have 7 graduate attributes include skills such as communication skills, thinking skills, scholarship skills, leadership, and teamworking skills, adaptability, global citizen, and enterprising skills.
Highlighted issues related to weaknesses of selected UTM graduate attributes among students. From a survey that we conducted, 15% of the respondents rated their graduate attributes as weakest and another 38% as weak rather than strong and strongest. From the survey, the top 3 attributes that students lack in are leadership and teamworking skills, thinking skills and communication skills. Students' lack of leadership and teamworking skills because of lack of opportunity as they rarely join activities or become the community that handles the programs. Lack of real-time interaction due to pandemic COVID-19 also give impact to the lack of these skills. The second one is the lack of thinking skills. Students are unable to think critically in a short time or critical situation. Students are also unable to understand the consequences of an action while making difficult decisions. Next, students also lack of communication skills because of the lack of confidence to communicate with others due to lack of experience. Students also have an ineffective communication style because of a lack of opportunity to apply the skills. To enhance UTM graduate attributes among students, we will be carried out KTF Sports Day 2022. Sport is an important thing to do in our daily life because sport can help us to get a physically healthy body. We propose sporting events for all UTM students as a student organization for the Tun Fatima Residential College. Tun Fatima Residential College's student committee is noted for its academic integrity and practical teaching ethics, which allow students to maximize their potential during their time there. However, we feel that physical activities that drive students to enhance their fitness through exercise can help students at Tun Fatima Residential College and UTM. There are several advantages to participating in sports for students. Here are a few of the most common ones. Better concentration, lower stress levels, improved mental health, leadership development, and student UTM growth. Next, our goal is to organize an impactful program. We will conduct a multi-sport event for students that will involve teamwork and other sports-related activities that improve student skills and graduate attributes. We also want to improve the relationship between Tun Fatima College students and other UTM students. As a result, it fosters a sense of belonging. Other than that, our program will focus on the importance of health and also students will be rewarded for their performance. For this event, we have chosen to make it a one-day event. On Saturday, October 15, 2022, the event will take place. The event will be held at Tun Fatima Residential College. We hope to attract 50 people to this event, which will feature 4 games: netball, futsal, badminton, and a 100-meter sprint. This event is available to Tun Fatima Residential College students as well as UTM students. And in addition, the student committee of Tun Fatima Residential College is the event's organizer. We will begin our event at 8 a.m., waiting for the invited guests such as the principal of Tun Fatima Residential College and fellow council lineup, as well as other participants and students, to arrive in around 20 minutes. We will begin the event at 8:20 a.m. with an introductory address from the MC, followed by a lively warm-up with all of the participants and invited guests. After a warm-up exercise led by the organizer team's activity unit, we began our first game at 8:40 a.m., which was netball and badminton for all categories in the first and second rounds. For single-player and double-player badminton, there are 2 categories, men and women. Then, at 10:10 a.m., we continue with futsal and badminton for all categories for the final round. After a 10-minute coffee break at 11 a.m., the event will resume with a 100-meter sprint for the female category at 11:10 a.m. and a 100-meter sprint for the male category at 11:30 a.m. After all of the games have concluded, the closing ceremony will begin at 11:50 a.m., with a speech from the principal of Tun Fatima Residential College and a speech from the program director following. Following that, we will award all of the winners with hampers provided by the organizer team, as well as hold a picture session with all of the attendees, participants, and invited guests. Finally, at 12:30 p.m., we will complete the event with the registration attendance for participants. Next, financial statement. Our total budget for this event is Rm 560. We divided our budget into 3, which are prizes, technical and sports equipment. For the prizes, which is we will give hampers to the winners. For the first place, we will give hampers worth for room 20 to the 8 winners for each games, second place worth room 15 and third place room 10 to the 8 winners for each games. And for the technical and sports equipment, the budget are room 100 each. We also applied for a fund allocation from Tun Fatima Residential College, which is RM 300 and sponsorship from within and outside UTM for these events. Next is monitoring and evaluation. From the survey that we conducted, 92% of respondents are interested in joining our program and 85% of the respondents believe that our program is a great milestone to foster and enhance the graduate attributes among UTM students. Now, we will talk about the importance of suggestions to improve graduate attributes for the students. From the program, teamwork and leadership skills are gained from interaction between participant and committee to work together as a team to achieve the objective of the program. Participants and committee also gain responsibility towards the team, and it makes the team become more sturdy and better. Secondly, thinking skills can be enhanced as students can develop a new style of thinking, as participants and committees have to analyze every situation carefully before making a decision. It also requires participants and a committee to discuss between group members to have a better decision. This also makes thinking skills become more vital and more systematic. In addition, this program can enhance the communication skills as participants and committees have to listen and respond according to the situation. And in order to reach an agreement, participant and committee have to negotiate without fighting verbally. Because of that, participants and committees can communicate effectively with confidence. Last but not least, adaptability is involved, as this program can ensure participants work perfectly well even in hard situations. It also helps participants and committees work in different conditions and different environments. Participants and committees can learn and adapt to new cultures and new environments. In conclusion, we hope that with this program participants and committee can gain new knowledge and enhance their soft skill to another level. We also hope that it will become one of the preparations to the participant and committee when they enter society.